We're Ulla and Josh, and we swapped the conventional four walls of our home by the sea for the adventure of living on a 60-foot narrowboat. Join us as we slow down and settle into our new life, travelling by water through the British countryside.
Good morning.
Hi.
What day is it today?
Raku workshop day.
Yay. I think it looks like a really gorgeous day out there.
Wow.
Go, go, go! Hectic start to the day as usual.
Yep, but we're off to do something very exciting today. Woo.
It's going to be great.
What do I need? Oh, okay, off we go! Woohoo! I'm so excited. Let's take out the rubbish. We're not there. So today is an absolutely gorgeous day and we are heading off to do the second part of my birthday present that Josh bought me this year for my birthday. I don't know if many of you know this, you probably don't, but I've got really into doing pottery and ceramics. I absolutely love it. Did it a little semester of it over a decade ago at university.
A semester.
Then I picked it up again last year and absolutely love it. And Josh bought me this really cool experience. So today is part 2 of a raku workshop that I started 3 weeks ago. I made some pieces that we're going to now put through a raku firing, which is super exciting. Josh has come along with me today because they've said we can come and film, and so it should be a pretty exciting experience.
There is literally... Pass the camera, pass the camera. Look at that. That's going ankle deep before I get into the van. Oh. It's an obstacle course. Boat life, baby. Swindon!
Swindon, here we come!
There she is!
So I'm really excited now, I'm really pumped for this. I've glazed this one using a turquoise crackle glaze. So this one's going to hopefully come out looking really rainbow and beautiful. And this one I'm going to do as a naked raku. So I'm going to get to heat it and then place some sort of like hair or feathers on it to create some sort of mark making on it. Which, yeah, we'll see. Let's go!
Burn, baby, burn. Got it?
String pottery.
Oh wow, look at it go.
You got it. Brilliant job.
Stick him on the concrete. You got it.
Oh, look at those markings.
I think we caught it literally at the perfect time there as well.
Let's see what happens.
There you go. Just put it.
Thank you, look at that. Wow. That's nice, I like that. That's amazing. Very Can we pick it? And then juice. Look at that.
It's lovely the way it's kind of like the carbon spread out as well.
Yeah, and look at
It's got like a smoky effect.
Oh, that's a satisfying sound.
Which end's that? I'm shoving in the bucket.
Getting the water in.
Upwards to the... Go on then, let's see what you've got. Oh, I've got copper.
Oh my god!
Oh! Same way. See what I mean? It's
Bloody hell, isn't it?
yeah.
I've got some of the blue though, look.
Yeah. How many layers have you got on?
Yes! So, look at how that turned out. I'm so made up with that. It's beautiful.
Did you have a good time?
I had a really good time. And look at it.
Beautiful.
Oh, so happy. Thank you for my birthday present.
You're welcome. I'm glad I got to come along.
Yeah, me too. To be able to capture it all. Time to get some lunch, I think. Today is a super exciting day because we have finally booked the boat in for blacking. We left it super last minute, to be honest. We called up Devices Marina and they fit us in, so that's pretty freaking cool. We're very, very happy about that. Thank you, guys. So yeah, we're just driving up today. We're going to pull in, get the boat blacked, and whilst the guys over there are giving it a blacking, we are going to be doing some bits and bobs on the boat that's super overdue. So it should be a pretty productive weekend.
Look at this one. He's following, he wants some food.
So just spoken to Alex at the marina. We're going to pull in, do a 180. Well, Josh was going to do a 180 and then pull in bow first. So Josh has got the smallest little spot ever to get through, right there. And that's where he's going to do his 180 over there to get into. Over there. And it's a really windy day, so he's got absolutely nothing on his side, really.
All these old timers watching.
Yeah, all these old school pros.
Yeah. The old girl's coming out.
So we've made it into the dry dock at Devices Marina, and I can't tell you how lucky we feel. We have absolutely lucked out on the guys that are working on the boat to black it for us. John is currently pressure washing the outside. They've already scraped the outside as well. It's only 11 o'clock and they're like full on into it. It's amazing. And it's really bizarre looking out the windows here and seeing this and out here. So this is going to be our home for the next 4 or so days, where we're going to get stuff done on the boat on the inside. We're actually going to change our alternator belt. I think that's going to help with our engine a little bit, and with the charging of our electrics, and a few other bits and bobs which we really need to get done on the boat. So it feels like it's going to be a pretty productive time, which is awesome. Pressure washing the boat, and Cole and John have inspected it and let us know that there's actually not too much of an issue with our hull. It's really pretty solid, which is So good to hear. There's a little bit of pitting here and there, but nothing to really be concerned about, which is incredible because our boat is from 1986 and it's been really well looked after. So feeling really happy about that. I think the next step is to put the first coat on, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what's next. And then some anodes and then some more coats.
Lee's up there now, taking off the old solar panels so we can make space for the new ones.
Hey Lee. Put you on the spot
Paul
there.
Buck is up
God,
there
look
in
at him.
that
He's got
small
such a
space.
lovely smile.
Very warm smile. Cool, so we've taken off the old solar panels. And now we've just got to make space up the further side of the boat. It's because the new one's obviously a lot bigger. Oh, nearly fell off. So we've got all of this stuff here that we need to remove now, and then the new solar panels are going to go right at the front there.
Next step is to get the solar panels on the roof. We are in a dry dock, so of course we're really high off the ground, so this should be really interesting.
That's perfect. They're good height, they are. Take a side each. Grab this.
That's my left. Yes.
Easy enough. One down, one to go. It's all right. Easy,
We're really far off the ground here. We're really high off the ground as well.
easier than it looks. Right? Yes. We got it.
Number 2. Josh is left-handed, I'm right-handed. So this actually works way better.
Feel like roofers all of a sudden.
Cool. Nice one, guys. Here they are, our shiny new solar panels. The other one up the end there. Roof looking a little bit dirty. A bit rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another job for another day.
that's it. Time for maybe some lunch. Oh no, we've got more jobs to do.
I have to bike to get the van now
Oh yeah, okay.
and sell the fridge. And you'll be busy doing your bits.
Yeah. Bye now. Look at that. And then this one here, ready to go up in this spot. It's all happening.
Our engine was squeaking a little bit when we were running it. When we put a bit of revs on it, it just squeaks a little bit. So we're putting a fresh alternator belt on it and then tightening it up.
And hopefully that will resolve it.
That's it. Hopefully that will resolve it.
Nice. So we're about to head off to Hilperton Marina to get ourselves a new split pin for our propeller because our propeller hasn't got one. So we're going to head off in a minute to go and get that, and Cole's going to crack on with putting the anodes on the sides of our boat. So we're getting 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. We've still got some, I think, at the back and at the front, so we're going to put a few in between to space it out a bit and make sure the boat's protected now that it's fresh blacked. So here they are, ready to be welded on. There's another one up there. Gonna go right there. There she is with all of our crap up the front. And that's the other side in blue.
Just filling in the old brackets from where the solar panels were. So now this space is going to be nice and clear for us to sit and relax and have a nice chill out area. Up there's where the new ones are. Oh, snotty.
Yeah, so our new ones are up the end there. And this is where the 3 older ones used to sit. But now we're filling them in and they'll look lovely when we go to paint the roof later this year. So this was the old bracket. And they're currently just sitting up there like that. So just sealing them in. It's so bad.
It's not coming out easy.
Currently doing this without any electrics because Cole's outside welding the new anodes on and we're trying to remove our corner sink. If we hadn't mentioned it already, we're redoing our bathroom.
We're getting some fresh stuff in here.
Yeah, we've got a new toilet and a lovely new sink.
A sink that you can actually wash yourself in instead of a tiny little thing.
This tiny little sink is so difficult to wash your face in, and that's an annoyance for me because it's nice to wash your face.
The professional's taking over because I was bodging it. So she's actually doing a proper job. This is a little bit embarrassing, but I wanted to show you our bathroom situation. We've made a cupboard in the shower for space because we've been limited for space where our previous cupboard was. There is mess everywhere in there. We don't have a toilet anymore because we're upgrading that soon. We sold it and we have a camping toilet. Yeah, that's right. We're literally using that. And we don't have a sink either at the moment because we can't use our mains, we can't use our water because we're in the slipway. Therefore, we were going to upgrade that anyway, so we sold the old one. Now, we're left with this. So the job now is to basically make it a little bit more functional and, let's be honest, make it look nicer too. So the thing that we're actually thinking about, the theme that we're going for in this pretty boring looking shower room is a nice sexy vibe. We're going to go for nice dark colours, rich colours. We're going to go for a nice dark green, I'm thinking here. A marble top sink, a nicer shower curtain, and a lovely compost toilet. It's going to be transformed, honestly, trust me. Lovely. This is the other thing I'm contending with as well, guys. This washing machine has been the bane of our life so far. We haven't had the electric to power it, but I think that's all changed now. But now the situation is we have literally nowhere to put it. There's no space anywhere. So we've literally just been moving it from there to the kitchen, to the bathroom, to the living room, just trying to make space. So I need to find somewhere to put it. Cole's got a bit of a surprise for you.
Wow, look at that!
Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
That's so cool.
Name on it. My boat's got my name on it.
Yeah.
I know what he was doing.
That's amazing. Welded it on.
Has he spelt it right?
Yeah, he spelled it right, yeah.
Imagine that.
Luckily we have short names, so you've got
Yeah, no,
space to fit them on.
no.
That's brilliant.
And this is Josh on the opposite side. So cool. And apparently when the anodes wear away, that bit of weld will be there forever.
Oh, guys, let me tell you, it's been a hard few days, full on. But you know what? You got to pamper yourself occasionally, even if you are in public like this. Own it. Lovely job. Oh, it does feel good to feel fresh. Nice one.
Thank you very much for the biscuits.
No worries, no worries. Give us a wave. Nice one.
Hi. This week has been a frickin' whirlwind.
It's been absolutely full on. You've just seen that we've said goodbye to Lee.
Lee has
our
become
absolute legend
oh my
of
god,
an electrician.
What an amazing man. Thank you, Lee. We know you're watching this, so thank you so much for sorting us out. He has installed our batteries from Roma. He sorted us out with our inverter, our solar panels, all the bits and bobs that we needed to get our electrical set up.
And even helped us with the 12 volt fridge.
Yeah, sorry, it's been a long week, hasn't it?
Helped us.
Yeah, he bloody did it.
Yeah. He's such a kind guy, really helpful. I couldn't recommend him enough.
His details are down below. If you ever need a marine electrician, just give him a call. He's such a lovely man.
Such a professional, but also what we really appreciated is that he spent time to explain everything to us, so we understood also, and we felt confident in our own system. Because this is all so new to us. We're not used to dealing with electrics like we used to in a house. So now we have a whole other
level.
And we know how to deal with the situations and maintain our system. So that's awesome.
So now we are completely set up with enough power to continuously cruise and be able to power our laptops, charge our cameras, do everything that we need to do for our work and for YouTube. you we're all set properly now. Comfortably set, and no more having to run the engine to charge our batteries. I mean, that might have to happen occasionally in the winter.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I mean, we are sorted. So that's a massive weight off our shoulders, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So now he's gone and we're left here, sat alone in the dock, in the slipway, freezing our butts off.
Yeah, no heating allowed whilst we're getting the boat blacked, so.
Nothing, we're sat here in a hollow shell, in a wind tunnel. The guys here in Devizes are absolute legends.
We love them. The guys
Seriously.
here are amazing. They've done such a good job and they're so fun and friendly.
Yeah.
Can't recommend them enough either. So yeah, if you're ever needing blacking or any welding done, come down here and John and Cole will sort you out. But I think for now we're going to head over to the pub and have a bit of a relaxing evening because I think we've earned it.
Have we just?
It's Friday night.
Sink a pint down.
And it's time to get
True
some food.
British fashion.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice one. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. See you later.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode, and a massive thank you to everybody who bought us a tea this week. We really, really appreciate your support. Lots of love.
Next time on our narrowboat, we finish up on the slipway and put our lovely floating home back in the water.
Josh visits a barber shop on a narrowboat to trim his luscious locks.
We take our narrowboat on a lovely spring day cruise.
And we bump into Amy and Wes, the absolute legends behind YouTube channel Boat Time. See you Sunday.